Have you ever noticed how some people in their 70s or 80s still remember every grandchild's birthday? And they can read the morning newspaper without squinting? You might think it's just good luck. But actually, it's not luck at all. It's a result of daily habits, especially what they eat first thing in the morning. I'm Dr. Alex, and welcome to Golden Life Nutrition, where we combine science and compassion to help you protect your vision and sharpen your mind as you age. Let's be honest, as we get older, memory and vision problems can become common. But here's the good news, you can slow down this process with a simple change: what you eat at breakfast. Believe it or not, your breakfast is not just fuel for your body, it's natural medicine for your brain and eyes. By including the right foods in your morning routine, you can strengthen memory, slow down vision decline, and maintain energy throughout the day. In this video, I'm going to share 7 easy-to-find, science-backed superfoods that can help you naturally improve your eyesight, boost brain clarity, and age with confidence. If that sounds like something you'd love to try, make sure to hit the subscribe button to stay updated on all of our health tips for healthy aging. Now, let's dive into how breakfast can help you live a clearer, sharper, and more vibrant life. Now, let's talk about one of the simplest yet most powerful foods you can eat in the morning: oatmeal. You've probably had oatmeal many times, maybe even every morning for years. But here's what most people don't realize: oatmeal, when prepared the right way, is not only a great source of fiber but also a fantastic way to nourish your brain and eyes. Oatmeal provides slow-releasing energy. It helps maintain steady glucose levels, which is the brain's primary source of fuel. That means fewer mental crashes and more consistent mental clarity throughout the day. Imagine how helpful it would be to feel sharp and focused all day long. Studies from the Journal of Nutrition and Healthy Aging suggest that whole grains, like oats, help regulate blood sugar, providing your brain with steady, uninterrupted energy. On top of that, oatmeal contains minerals like iron and zinc, which are vital for transporting oxygen to the retina, the light-sensitive part of your eye. Oxygen keeps the delicate cells in your eyes strong and active. Compare that to sugary breakfast pastries, white bread, or cereals that spike your blood sugar levels and then crash an hour later. When your blood sugar crashes, you feel sluggish, your focus drops, and your eyes may feel strained. But oatmeal keeps everything running smoothly. To make your oatmeal even more beneficial, cook it with milk or water. Sprinkle some cinnamon on top to reduce inflammation, and add apple slices for a touch of natural sweetness and fiber. This combination will help fuel both your brain and your vision. Next, let's talk about eggs. Eggs have been a staple of breakfast for centuries, yet they've often been misjudged. You've probably heard that eggs are bad for your heart because of their cholesterol content. But the science has evolved. Eggs are actually one of the most nutrient-dense foods you can eat. And when it comes to protecting your brain and eyes, they are an absolute powerhouse. Eggs are packed with choline, a nutrient that helps produce acetylcholine, the neurotransmitter that plays a crucial role in memory and learning. Research from the National Institutes of Health shows that getting enough choline in your diet can help lower the risk of cognitive decline as you age. So, yes, eating an egg a day can help keep forgetfulness at bay. But that's not all. The yolk of the egg contains lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 antioxidants that gather in your retina, the part of your eye responsible for seeing detail and color. These antioxidants act like natural sunglasses, filtering out harmful blue light from screens and sunlight. If you spend a lot of time in front of your computer or phone, this is a big plus for your eye health. For most healthy adults, moderate egg intake, like 1 or 2 eggs a day, does not increase the risk of heart disease. In fact, large-scale studies from the American Heart Association and Harvard Health suggest that for most people, eating eggs is safe and beneficial. Here's a little tip: use 1 whole egg and 1 egg white to get the full benefits without going overboard on cholesterol. You can add spinach or mushrooms to your eggs for extra brain and eye protection. Now let's move on to something creamy and comforting: plain yogurt. When I say plain, I mean the unsweetened kind, not the sugary-flavored varieties you often see at the store. Yogurt, especially the probiotic-rich kind, is an amazing food for both your gut and your brain. Your gut and brain are constantly talking to each other through something called the gut-brain axis. When your gut is healthy, your brain tends to be calmer, sharper, and more focused. Studies have shown that probiotics, the good bacteria found in yogurt, can help improve memory, mood, and alertness. Not only that, but yogurt is loaded with vitamin B12 and riboflavin, both of which are essential for protecting your optic nerves and nourishing the tissues in your eyes. Yogurt also helps reduce inflammation throughout your body. Chronic inflammation is linked to many age-related conditions, including macular degeneration, cataracts, and even memory loss. So, a small bowl of yogurt every morning can go a long way in keeping your vision and mind sharp. For an extra boost, try adding a sprinkle of cinnamon to your yogurt. Cinnamon not only tastes delicious but also helps balance blood sugar levels and adds an extra layer of antioxidant protection. Or, if you prefer a creamy smoothie, blend yogurt with some avocado for a tasty and nutritious start to your day. Next up, let's talk about avocados. These creamy little fruits are not just trendy toast toppings, they're a true ally for your circulation, cognition, and eyesight. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, which are the same heart-healthy fats found in olive oil. These fats keep your arteries flexible and your blood flowing smoothly, meaning more oxygen and nutrients are reaching both your brain and your eyes. In fact, research has shown that older adults who eat 1 avocado a day perform better on memory and attention tests. The combination of lutein, vitamin E and folate in avocados provides powerful protection for both your retina and brain's neurons. Lutein, in particular, accumulates in the retina and helps protect your eyes from damage caused by light exposure. But the benefits don't stop there. The healthy fats in avocados also help maintain the myelin sheath, the insulation around your nerves. A healthy myelin sheath means that your brain signals can travel faster and more efficiently, keeping your reactions sharp and your thinking clear. Here's how to incorporate avocado into your breakfast. Mash half an avocado on whole grain toast. Mix it into your omelette, or blend it into a smoothie for a creamy, satisfying texture. Half an avocado each day is all you need to get the benefits without piling on excess calories. Now that you know how amazing these superfoods are for your brain and eyes, the next step is to make them a part of your daily routine. But I understand that it's not always easy to make changes to your eating habits, especially if you've been used to certain foods for years. So, let's talk about how you can start small and make these healthy breakfasts a consistent part of your life. First, let's make it simple. You don't need to have all 7 of these superfoods every single day. In fact, you can mix and match, depending on what you're in the mood for or what you have in your kitchen. For example, you could start your day with a bowl of oatmeal topped with yogurt and a sprinkle of cinnamon. Or you could have an avocado toast with a side of boiled eggs. The key is consistency, not perfection. One thing that helps is to make your morning routine easier. If you plan ahead, you won't have to scramble in the morning to make a healthy breakfast. For example, you can cook your oats in advance and store them in the fridge for the next day. You could also pre-boil eggs, roast sweet potatoes, or even slice mushrooms and store them in the fridge. These small preparations will remove friction and make it easier to stick to your healthy breakfast habit. A healthy breakfast doesn't have to be time-consuming or complicated. The goal is to make it as simple as possible while still getting the nutrients your body needs. If you find that you're not a fan of oatmeal or eggs, don't worry. Try other variations of these superfoods, like making a smoothie with avocado, yogurt, and spinach, or baking sweet potatoes the night before and enjoying them with a dash of cinnamon in the morning. Experiment with what works for you, and remember that small changes add up over time. Let me emphasize this one more time: consistency is key. You don't have to be perfect, but by sticking to a simple, nutritious breakfast every morning, you'll start to notice the benefits: more energy, improved focus, and clearer vision. It's not about making drastic changes overnight, but rather about making small adjustments that you can maintain in the long run. Over time, these healthy breakfast habits will help you maintain a sharper mind and healthier eyes. And the best part? You'll be doing it all without needing expensive supplements or fancy ingredients. You already have everything you need in your kitchen. I hope this video has given you some great ideas on how to improve your morning routine and support both your memory and vision as you age. Remember, you have the power to take control of your health, and it all starts with the choices you make in the kitchen. If you're ready to give these breakfast superfoods a try, start with 1 or 2 of them tomorrow morning. I promise you'll notice a difference over time. Keep it simple, stay consistent, and watch your health improve. If you found this video helpful, please take a moment to like, share, and subscribe to Golden Life Nutrition. We're here to provide you with science-backed tips and healthy lifestyle ideas to help you age with clarity, confidence, and vitality. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What superfood will you try first in your breakfast routine? And if you have any other tips or questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to sharing more health tips with you in future videos. Here's to healthier mornings and a more vibrant life ahead.